In 1971, the United Nations General Assembly passed Resolution 2758, which recognized the People's Republic of China, PRC, as the legitimate representative of China to the United Nations, effectively expelling the Republic of China, ROC, commonly known as Taiwan. This resolution was the culmination of intensive political maneuvers, diplomatic pressures, and significant international events. The roots of this decision trace back to the Chinese Civil War, which ended in 1949 with the communist forces of Mao Zedong establishing the PRC on the mainland, while the nationalist government led by Chiang Kai-shek retreated to Taiwan. For a period, both the PRC and ROC claimed to be the legitimate government of China. Initially, the UN recognized the ROC as the representative of China. Key events leading to the ROC's expulsion from the UN were shaped by changing global politics. By the late 1960s and early 1970s, a significant shift began in international attitudes towards the PRC. The PRC had emerged as a major power in Asia, and many countries started advocating for its representation at the UN. The notable thawing of relations between the United States and China, symbolized by President Richard Nixon's visit to China in 1972, played a critical role. This diplomatic maneuvering was partly guided by the strategic need of the United States to counterbalance the Soviet Union during the Cold War. Furthermore, developing countries and members of the non-aligned movement viewed the inclusion of the PRC as a positive step towards a more inclusive and representative international organization. There was growing recognition that the largest portion of the Chinese population resided under the administration of the PRC rather than the ROC. The expulsion had profound implications. Taiwan found itself in a state of international isolation, with a significant reduction in formal diplomatic relations. Only a handful of countries maintain official recognition of Taiwan, while most opted to establish formal relations with the PRC. This shift impacted Taiwan's ability to participate fully in international institutions and negotiations. Despite its exclusion from the UN, Taiwan has maintained unofficial ties with numerous countries through economic and cultural offices. Taiwan's robust democracy and vibrant economy have earned it significant soft power, yet its international status remains a contentious and sensitive issue in global politics. The broader geopolitical landscape was also affected. The inclusion of the PRC in the UN marked a significant realignment in global power structures. It indicated an acknowledgement of the PRC's growing influence and set the stage for its eventual rise as a major global power. The resolution and subsequent international recognition of the PRC underscored the complex dynamics of Cold War diplomacy and realpolitik. In summary, Taiwan's expulsion from the United Nations in 1971 resulted from a confluence of diplomatic pressures and strategic decisions during a critical period of global political realignment.